Hi friend, it's good to have you back. In our previous lesson, we learned how some lower organisms reproduce asexually. Now in this lesson, we will explore sexual reproduction in invertebrates using earthworms and snails as our case study. Let's begin our journey with earthworms. Earthworms are hermaphrodites, which means earthworms have both male and female sex organs. However, earthworms need each other to reproduce successfully. Let's see how earthworms reproduce sexually then. First, two earthworms lay side by side in opposite directions. One lays head to tail while the other lays tail to head next to it. Afterwards, they produce slime mucus from the clitellum around their bodies, and each worm moves some sperm from its male sex organ through a slime tube to fertilize the egg in the other worm. This is known as cross-fertilization. Eventually, the slime encloses or cocoons the fertilized eggs and comes off the earthworms' bodies into the soil. Then within a few weeks, tiny worms wriggle out of the cocoons. Interesting, right? Now let's look at sexual reproduction in snails. Like earthworms, some snails are hermaphrodites, but they still need to mate with each other to reproduce. Let's see the process of sexual reproduction in snails then. First, two snails copulate, then release sperm. These sperm cells then go on to fertilize the eggs within each snail. The fertilized eggs develop inside the snails for a while and are laid in covered holes dug in moist topsoil. Little snails then emerge from the eggs some few weeks later. Baby snails have soft shells, so they sometimes eat their eggshells to get the calcium needed to harden their shells. Cool, isn't it? Yeah, I know. That's it on the sexual reproduction process in hermaphroditic, spineless, earthworms, and snails. Bye, my friend. I'll be seeing you in the next lesson.